Okay. Hey, what is up, everybody? I don't say what's up. I'm nervous. I haven't done this in a really long time. Hi, everybody. It's Amy Beth here. It has been probably, I think, a year since I last uploaded, and I'm really sorry about that, but I've really missed doing YouTube videos. I filmed this video 3 or 4 days ago. Something happened with the file and it got corrupted, and then the audio was really weird, so I'm refilming it because I want this to be really nice quality and I miss talking to you guys and I really like doing these videos. So yeah, is the lighting really bad? Probably get my light. I'm struggling. Okay, and if I... God, I'm sorry. Plug this into... That made a difference. As you can see, I'm really organized to do this. Okay, hi, yes, hello, we're back. So just as a warning, I will not be talking about season 3. I will not be spoiling anything. So if you haven't watched season 3, you are fine to watch this video. No worries. And if you were hoping to get spoilers, you're not. I'm sorry. Do you believe in love at first sight? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I think maybe. Like, if you see someone and you think they're really beautiful and then they turn out to be your husband, fantastic. Great. I'm a little baby. I'm 18. I have no idea. It sounds very romantical, so yes? What is your opinion on pens? I think they're great. Hardest thing about working overseas for a few months? I think just being away from my friends and family. Also, there's a lot this is really random. There's a lot of food in Ireland that I really love. Not that Canada doesn't have good food, it's just that I'm vegetarian, so there's a lot of vegetarian substitutes. There's a whole brand called Quorn, Q-U-O-R-N. No, not sponsored. We have this brand of veggie substitutes in Ireland, but we don't have it in Canada. So it was really hard for me to find vegetarian substitutes. That's a really random thing to miss. But no, I genuinely miss my family and my friends so much, and sleeping in my own bed, I guess. But at the same time, Canada is literally my second home, and I have my second family there, so it's fine. That was a really good question. What is your favorite holiday and why? Christmas. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. It's the best. There's fairy lights everywhere and everybody seems so happy and you're getting gifts for people, and it's a very loving time. I don't think I've ever had a bad Christmas. Christmas has always just been really a fantastic time. I love Christmas. Would you like Anne to have a pet? Yes. I've literally put it to Moira a few times, half jokingly, half definitely not jokingly. I mean, you know, Anne could just find a barn kitten somehow. Maybe in like season 9. Which cast member has the best Irish accent? It's kind of funny because some of the girls from the cast came over just like a week or 2 ago. And so obviously they were all practicing their Irish accent. I have to say, Glenna, you're getting really good. Miranda, you're getting there. Kyla's is actually really good. I don't know if I've heard Leah or Delilah do an Irish accent before. I've tried teaching a couple people. Apparently I say party really weird. Every time I said party, people just wanted to copy me. So that was quite funny. I think all the cast members at one point or another have tried to imitate my Irish accent, which I don't even really have, I don't think. So yeah, I don't know who has the best Irish accent. They're all getting there. Did you drink water today? Yes I did. How does it feel to see fans make theories about episodes that aren't true? I think it's so fun. Because even if they don't happen in the season, I can totally see where people would get that idea from, or like where that could have taken the episode. I find them really fun to read, and they make me giggle sometimes, which is great. You guys are very creative. Was this season hard to film and why? This is the first time we filmed a season in the summer, and I thought that would be so much easier compared to winter. I was wrong. I was very wrong. Turns out, my body reacts really badly to mosquito bites. So I would just be like covered in these mosquito bites that I guess I just had a reaction to or whatever. So like that was a struggle for me this season. And also I really don't deal with heat very well, and I didn't actually realize how hot it gets in Canada. I think because I thought it got so cold, I was like, well, it can't get that hot. Haha. I think the heat was definitely something I struggled with. I got quite sunburnt one day. That was interesting. Are you interested in astrology or believe in it? Yes and no. Like, I have an interest in it. I'm a Scorpio. I don't know how true that is. I don't check my horoscope very often, or if I do, it's just more for fun, and then I'll kind of look back on it and be like, oh, okay, that was kind of accurate. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it seems cool. I don't base my life around it, but also, like, who's to say it's real or not real? You do you. Were you a creative child like Anne is? If you mean imagination-wise, then yes. I'm also an only child, so I think you kind of just do get a very large imagination when you're an only child, because you kind of have to entertain yourself. Yeah, no, I was a very imaginative child, and I wrote a lot of stories and stuff like that. They weren't good, they were not good, but I did write some. What are your top 5 favourite things about Ireland? The people, the crack, which I think come hand in hand. Crack meaning this spelling of crack, which means to have a good time, by the way. The food, how scenic it is. It's stunning here. Obviously, depending on where you go, but where I live, it's absolutely beautiful. I think Ireland feels very much like a home as well. And obviously, again, I'm biased because it is my home, but anybody that comes here genuinely is like, oh, I could live here. And I'm like, yeah, that's the magical thing about Ireland. I love Ireland so much. What tattoos are you gonna have? I have a lot of ideas for tattoos, and I don't know if I'm gonna get them or when I'm gonna get them. My current #1 tattoo idea is right here on my arm. I'll insert a photo that's quite similar to what I'm looking for. It's like lavender and baby's breath flowers tied with a little string. And I don't know why I'm so attracted to it. It's not as if baby's breath or lavender has a really big meaning in my life. I just think it looks really beautiful. Yeah, I can't wait to get some tattoos. What is your favorite thing to do on your days off? Sleep. I really, really like sleeping. Going to the cinema, walking around Toronto is also great. And I think that was the nice thing about filming in the summer, is that I could walk around and I wasn't absolutely freezing cold. Having some nice dinners with some of the cast members as well, just being offset and just having a really, really good time. Has anybody improvised any line or scene that made it into the final cut? The snowball fight scene after Prissy runs out of the wedding, that was an improvised thought at the time. I think we'd all been talking about it, and then someone said something to the director about it, and it was like, yeah, all right. And then we had a snowball fight, and it made it into the end, and it looked really fantastic. And it was so much fun to film. Even though we were freezing and our hands were frozen touching the snow, and I fell in the snow a good number of times. So yeah, that's one of them. Thank you so much for all your questions. That was so much fun to film. I'm sorry the camera was shaking the entire time and I literally didn't notice. Yeah, and just let me know what you guys want to see next, if anything. Oh, and bye. Start my ABCs with the YZ. I paint with different colors and never in the lines. There isn't any other. I am the prototype. TikTok.